We are not going to look for an imam. We have those people already. What we are going to look for is a leader who is truthful, who is trustworthy, who has vision, who can lead this country out of the quagmire we are facing. John Mahama! And that leader is President John Dramani Mahama.
Thank you.
Those who know Quran,
Thank you.
go and read the Quran. If you are looking for an imam, the first thing you look for is a truthful person. No religion will accept a liar as their leader. Whether you are Muslim, Hindu, or Buddhist, or traditional African religion. So look at the attributes of the choices you are facing and decide. We in NDC believe that President John Dramani Mahama satisfies all the criteria for leadership, whether he is found in a religious circle or whether he is found in a political circle, because he is truthful, he is honest, he is courageous, and yet tolerant. He listens to the masses.
Hey.
And so, this evening, I have come to address this message to these very important leaders of our country, Ghana. Whether Ghana will remain peaceful depends on what happens in these elections. Aluta!
Continue.
Aluta!
Continue.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And may God bless you.
We are going to church.
I want the song. Chase those crazy ball heads out of this town. We are going to chase the crazy ball heads out of this town. Not every ball head, but the crazy ones. Otherwise, we will have to chase Okujeto out. So, thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you, General. Thank you, General. Choboyi. It is time to praise the Lord and to commit our campaign into the hands of God. Jakalolome is in the house. Stop. DJ, let the music flow. Choboyi. No, where are the soldiers? Choboyi. Tomorrow by this time. Let me see your hands up. Your hands up. Like this. Wave it. No, where the Zeus, where the Zas, wave it. Let me see your flag. Wave it. Wave it. Come on. If you believe that tomorrow by this time God will make a way, let me see your flag. For worship. Me for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. A sense wadi on my way suda. Na odi on my way so na ye fi said ya all ye no enye ye kan sem bi kire ye na ye pamo no be ya suo aswansa se obeka nyame mu nokure pa dia tie ye yina ye ba beto aba be se abanda da ne aban foforo we dia me kwadwa me gina han dia me pedjo if you believe it you dey let the music flow hey John Dramani Mahama omanga na sepra me fire kopo shasa so if you say why you beat that Thank you so much. Glory. Make some noise for Jack Alolobe. God bless you, my brother. Hey! Hey! Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it gives me pleasure now to invite, to address this August gathering, track record of performance as Minister of Education in this country. Pumpamo, Yerman Masu Kellepam, Shelia can wum. Mami Odende. 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 She is set, inshallah, to be the first vice president of the Republic.
Let's get ready to listen to the first female vice president of the Republic of Ghana in 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you all very much. And my thanks goes to the chiefs and people of the northern part of our country, especially those in Tamale. You have given us a good welcome, and we are very grateful. As are all our members, special greetings to the people of Tamale. It's always a joy to be in Tamale. But you know, today I'm here for a special reason. This is the first time I'm addressing our launch. And again, I'm very grateful for it. We, as a country, we know we are in a crisis. We know things are not working. We know that whether we are unable to pay our debts, whether our currency is depreciating, whether we are having a haircut. And let me explain. The haircut has affected the pensioners, but the haircut has also affected the quality of so has the haircut affected the quality of our health care. It has also affected even the quality of our roads and the quality of our businesses. So this is very, very serious. Whether it is about the cost of living, whether it is about our businesses collapsing, whether it is about unemployment, whether it is about our children not having nutritious meals because we can no longer afford them. Ladies and gentlemen, whether all these things are happening, we know that they affect everyone without discrimination. But we also know that they affect women more than men. Is that true or not? Where are the women? Are they here? You are here. So you know what I'm talking about. You know that when there's just one mushroom left, you have to turn it into a palatable meal for everyone to enjoy. You know when the children are sick, go to any hospital and see those who bring the patients. It's the women who do so. When a family member is ill, it's always a woman who stays by the patients. So when things are not working, we feel it more. However, we are also the ones who don't earn that much. We are also the ones who don't generally stay in school for that long. So what should happen? What should His Excellency John Dramani Mahama do? He has thought very long and hard about this problem. He has been in government before. He has handled this country before. He might not have been perfect, but we all know that he did the best he could. He did the best he could by everyone. And this is the time I want to thank the entire northern section of our country for giving the NDC, for giving Ghana a person who prioritizes truth over lies. A person who doesn't give false promises. A capable, highly competent, truthful, respectful leader in the person of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We have tried him. He has been off the radar. He has reflected on what is going on. And he's coming with new policies. And those who make comparisons, you don't compare unlike things. Don't compare his performance and his achievements with what this current government is giving us. It's like comparing cassava to oranges or cassava to lemon. There's no commonality among them. So we are very happy and grateful that His Excellency did not give up on this country, but that he is willing to put himself forth again to rescue this country. And this time, we must all ensure that when he's done the hard work, when all of us have supported in doing the hard work, this country does not return to such a status again. And we are counting on all of you. We are counting on all of us to ensure that we redeem this country, we rescue this country, we stabilize this country, and make us all proud to be Ghanaians. So what did he do? Knowing that it's the women who are suffering so much. He thought long and hard about it. And he came up with a brilliant idea. Ebushafo, Mamreka Nyede. So Emanu Yazina, Messiafo na wabre, announce them. So what does he want to do? Also, why do you know there are up and down Messiah for my hand, Busana show. Na year corner year, but the baby are young Harian. No, and then why do women suffer so much? What work do women mostly do in this country? I the papa Ponya Zuton. Naya Sana, Busiana here on those. We don't need huge capital. Some will need that, but the vast majority don't. Somebody wants a little money to sell kuli-kuli. Somebody wants a little money to bake bread. Somebody wants a little money to set up the store. So what does the person do? The person normally goes to the bank. And what does bank manager say? Bank manager is also an instructor. We don't have property. Go and bring a collateral. Go and bring the documents on your land, the estate houses you have built. Anything to convince me as a bank manager that you can pay. So you go once, you know you'll not go again. Most don't even bother. So what is the solution of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to solve this problem? What he's saying is that he will set up a women's development bank. Are the women here?
Are the women here?
Are we listening? We are the ones who take care of the children. We are the ones who take care of the home. We are the ones who know that everybody is at peace. And when there's peace at home, there's peace in the community, there's peace in the country. So this bank is to serve the interest, is to ensure that we can reach as many women as possible. Some need a small amount of money, as I say. So how will this bank operate without a collateral? The bank will operate by looking at the amount of money the woman needs. And we've already targeted 1 million women to benefit.
Hey! 1 million women to be empowered.
And what do they bring? All we are saying is that if it's a small amount and you came for 4,000, 5,000, you they tell you bring 2,000 more. Now what is that woman going to sell to make that kind of profit just to pay? So some will go into hiding, all kinds of indignities that we know women don't need. What women need is help. We want to be able to take care of our responsibilities in the family. We don't always have to become a burden. And now that businesses are collapsing, and our husbands who don't have jobs, our brothers don't have jobs, what are we going to do? You go to your brother's house too often, you start even having problems with your sister-in-law. Listen, there are problems we face, real ones, that nobody has tried to help us with until His Excellency John Dramani Mahama came on board. And we can also have our peace of mind, and we can also support our families and be up to the responsibilities that we face. And I want to assure the guys, the men, where are the men? Are the men here? You are also here.
Hey! Hey!
We want to thank you for all the support you've given us. But what we're saying is that we don't want all the burden to fall on you alone. We want to make sure that we can also help. And you know, when you think of women's businesses, our businesses, you know, we don't have a lot of profit. If I'm just selling a few items in the market, I'm just interested in making enough profit to feed my children. So if she can take a bit of that burden, I'm sure the men will also be happy. Won't you be happy? Will you be happy or not? You know you will be. And so we are counting on your support too, to help us to push this agenda, to ensure that your sisters, your wives, whoever,
thank you,
women in your family also become independent. There are times when your journey or your profession takes you far away from home, and you may not be paid 3 months or so before, but then before the what should the children do? And the woman is with them. So you see, this is something that cuts both ways. It helps everybody, and we know you are already with us. What we want you to do is to spread the gospel, to tell the good news to other people. This is a serious matter. It is not a gender war. Far from it. It is rather about raising the value of the businesses that women make, making them resilient enough to withstand. In Sebusiafo, Assembly Tetia, Emesiafu Yebre, Obia Rebrebi, Nayan Yembre or Morte. Damawa Bohen for the Yembre Messiafu or Morte. In Sobia Baby, or Yawame, Bosia Kakra, or Quachi, or Hana Washo. It's a women's development bank will do more than simply disburse money. Will also give the training that allows the businesses to stand, that allows the businesses to thrive. You need business advice, you come. There are fellow women who have been through it. You need the bank manager, you need people on the board who really understand our problems to be able to proffer the proper advice. Intia Kandama, Samalefo, Yadawanaki. Samalekawula. Wadawanasipi, Salam Aleikum.
Walaikum salam. Thank you, mommy. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. DJ. Thank you, Professor Nana Jeno Poku Achiman. Thank you. Thank you. We have the legend, Balazaku Nana Godankwa, Pabo Kora, Yalam Kutota, Mana Kutota, Kwame Tata.
Mr. DJ, Samuel.
Let me see your hands in the air. Let me see your hands.
Thank you. That is Balazaku.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Balazaku. Thank you.
Tanamala yil palle. Yil mana nyeza palle dina kani. Eya nula freestyle bela. Ki saltuma. Kuchirayo zamania. Zungo. Lumia tubin sakarinyasa. Samia karinyasa. 2024. Jo mama kano fatebay. 2024. Mama kano fatebay. 2024. Jimalana 2024. Fateza kutoda, yellow kutoda. The Palma Kola Datu Isla.
Thank you. Joboy. Oh, the man we are all waiting for. Our only hope, our father is about to address us. But before he comes, Choboy, we are going to church again and we are thanking the Lord. Make some noise for Joy's blessing. Our trust is in God. He is giving us victory. He is rescuing us from oppression. Choboy. Mr. DJ, let the music flow.
Peja frog na me hadi Peja Kosrosa. Peja, are you ready for victory? Are you ready? Baby who sawa Rosa. Peja, are you ready? Yanko. Okay. DJ. Sign repeat BM. Maintain your money. I fear Radiba Monyam Kurumijene pa. Why are you ready for Kurumijena? Say, open me say I miss my way. Quacatra my town for the say. Hey, Miss don't be at. Are you ready? Peja Kosros and Yanjoe. He is changing my life and giving me victory. When I'm in trouble, you come and help me. So I'll give you thanks and believe. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Give you thanks and praise. We serve a living. Are you ready for another one? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey,
much for the blessing this evening. Well, we are coming to the climax. And hey, when you come to Northern Region and you talk of politics in the current Northern Region, there's one Gangdu. Ayazu, there is one Gangdu. There is one political maestro. There is one who has served this party as a youth organizer before. He's also served this party and currently is the longest serving member of parliament in the whole of the Northern Region.
Make some noise!
No size. A true son of the soil, one Dagbong is proud of. One Dagbong is proud of.
Yes.
Simpa Shalungoma. Niyetwa Shangabian de Moritin and Bihinwale. Now, when you take out a Maldwara Bamba, Karikana Northern Region politics follow. Okonyo, Kanigandu. Make some noise for Lawyer Aduna. Honorable Haruna. Honorable Haruna. Lawyer Aduna. Honorable Haruna. Lawyer Aduna. Haruna Idrisu.
Tonana barkano ene. Eyem na tona ne kasula ne nyampalane ne chone worshina zuo ebia iyanga inganga na woni MP soko fa Ghana mulche bae kafa Ghana tengbam bae Kaliab Ghana Karatam Kalanga Zo Katabilchese Netejilma Karalamna Excellency John Dramani Mahama, accompanied by Excellency Lordina Mahama, the fourth President of the Fourth Republic and the First Lady of the Fourth Republic. National Chairman of our great party and General Secretary, National Campaign Manager, Council of Elders present, colleague members of Parliament, colleague parliamentary candidates. My task here is a very simple one, is to introduce man of the Republic. The humble giant, John Dramani Mahama. Ayezu, yes, all Birichima Wuya. Akbang man Prigopolo, be the Bawuya, be the Bamajire. Yemi and the Bawuya, Kavanula, Bamajire. And to remind, as National Chairman said, President Nana Akufo-Addo be reminded that the 2024 presidential and parliamentary election is not a coronation. It's an election that John Dramani Mahama will win. And you have no option than to hand over power to him, respecting the sovereign will of the Ghanaian people.
Make some noise.
That's all. Make anything you better so we are. 2024 election war in northern Ghana, the 3-5 regions of northern region. John Mahama Kwen Lula Bawuya Kayeri Yoshene Luna. Lion number.
Make some noise.
You know, John Dramani Mahama is coming to the presidency with unparalleled rich experience and not experiments. He's been deputy minister, vice president, acting president, and president. He will come to the presidency with a renewed sense of vigor in self-correct to right the wrongs of the past, and in particular the wrongs of Nana Addo Dankwa and Dr. Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when he cannot check a Kokpao, then you took Galgala, when he cannot cut in your song, a new Excellency John Dramani. When he had no la, near is also Wuyamo, the next president of the Republic of Ghana, inshallah, comes 7th January. When he cannot. And Temale onda pumtilge shale Gambaga wale Gambaga na kwandure bunkurugu swalla wuni yan kana temale nam Ayesu Excellency John Dramani Mahama wuni yan kana kacharpune na bunkurugu kabanye kosong enyu mbo kabanda maasiri ne ben non kwamti na nem kabna ban yekbe yara swalla kabana Ayesu, and Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when he comes, we all know what the country is going through. A country in crisis, a nation in crisis. Admitted even by Nana Addo Dankwa that is in crisis, is an admission of failure. The Savior is coming. Excellency John Dramani.
Thank you.
He comes to the presidency at a critical stage of our national life to save the country from state capture and to save the country from the existential threat to our democracy and our well-being. He comes to it working on 3 important hallmarks. Compassion. He comes to it with compassion. And he comes to the presidency with judgment. Mali Yesile, oye Yusuf Nama.
Hey!
Yo Yusuf Nama.
Hey!
Oye Yusuf Nama.
Hey!
It is now
Hey!
my prime pleasure
Hey!
and singular honor to invite the next president of the Republic.
Wave your flag! Wave your flag!
Wave your hands in the air! Let me see 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 your hands in the air! Wave your flag! Wave
and may the heavens heal the land. We need a land, we Oh, Ghana needs a change.
Thank you very much. Begin by all of us to be able to see this day and to pray to Him to continue to protect and preserve us so that on 7th December we can exercise our franchise and vote to change the trajectory of our country, Ghana, and make the lives of our people better. On this occasion, I'd like to thank all our supporters, our sympathizers, our foot soldiers, our activists, for the strong work that you do to keep our party strong and vibrant. On this occasion, I remember one of our foot soldiers called Wasiu. Wasiu would have been here with us. We call him popularly Aponche. For those of you who are in Asen North, he is the one who, when there was pressure, he took a cement block and raised it and fought for NDC. Today he's not with us. May Allah grant him peaceful rest. Ghana is at an important juncture in its history. And the decision that we make on 7th December is going to reflect on the future of this country. A member of the New Patriotic Party, former colleague MP, said, it's not Ghana that needs change. He says it's change that needs Ghana. Change is calling Ghana. And that's Kennedy, Honorable Kennedy Ejapong. Change needs Ghana because in the last Afrobarometer survey, more than 80% of Ghanaians said that our country is going in the wrong direction. And if you are going in the wrong direction, if you are walking or you are driving and you are going in the wrong direction, what do? You change your course. And that is why on 7th December, change course. We cannot solve the crisis in which we are with the same people who caused the crisis in the first place. Several years ago, somebody came and said, try me. Monso Menche. The result is what we are seeing today. Today another person has come and he's also saying, try me. And he's saying the same things the one who has helped to put us in this ditch was saying 8 years ago. And what they say is that if after 4 years I don't do well, change me. The youth of this country don't have 4 years to waste. The youth of this country are in a hurry to create the opportunities that will make them live a dignified life. They're not going to try somebody and after 4 years decide whether you should continue. The youth of this country want an experienced hand. They want a safe pair of hands. They want a hand that they have seen do it before to come back and take this country and rescue us from the mess in which we have been dumped by the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. My brothers and sisters, it is not going to be easy.
The more I look at the figures, the more I look at our situation, it is even worse than what this government is telling us. It's going to take a lot of hard work. And as has been said, one person alone cannot do it. We would need the cooperation of the whole country to be able to lift Ghana back on its feet again. I've been out of government for almost 8 years now. I did my best. I wouldn't say things were perfect, but at least we're making progress. What I can promise you is that I will be truthful to you. I will never tell you lies. I will never tell you things that I can't do. The problem with this country is that our policies are based on the short cycle of winning elections every 4 years. And we are not creating the foundation for this economy to take off. And so, we're not making you promises. I'm promising you that I'll work hard, day and night, to make sure that we reset the fortunes of this country. 4 years of a good leader